have you been?
Tired.
Oh,
Mm.
yeah.
Enjoying the weather?
Well, for the most part, yeah. But then last night I got like a very brief flash where all the power went out in my house, so
Mm.
Oh, hell yeah.
that was fun.
Yeah, for me, the power just kept on flickering on and off because that storm was wild. Like, I poked my head out onto my porch, and like, I was like, my porch is underneath like an awning, basically, and I just got sprayed in the face with water. And I closed the door immediately. I had to get a towel to like clean up the floor. It was that much
Man.
wind.
Mm.
And then, it's like otherwise I walk outside, I'm like, ah, yes, it's like 100 degrees out here. Lovely.
Oh, yeah.
Lovely,
Hi.
beautiful.
Hi.
Well,
How you doing, Shannon?
Ah! Pretty alright.
Mm-hmm. Seems to be the mood.
It's crazy that that's almost the exact same answer I gave.
And honestly, if we just pitch Dalton up a few octaves, pretty much the answer he gave.
Mm-hmm.
We're all
You
just
know-
one big chorus of, I'm fine.
I'm living in a world, and I'm in a body.
True.
Ah!
Yeah.
That's fair. I can't argue with that. I
Many
cannot
are
argue.
saying this.
I think
And-
tonight's going to be an interesting session.
And also every day I wake up.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You do. It's a good thing.
Yeah. There are both beautiful things, but there are also horrors, and I must contend with both.
Mm-hmm.
But we keep on going, because we are brave travelers in this sea of life.
Yeah, something like that.
Yes.
Whatever floats your boat.
Whatever tatters your coat.
See, there you go.
And that it does indeed tatter my coat very much. Something's gotta out here, Jesus Christ.
So true.
Something's gotta.
Find what tatters your coat, twin.
For real.
It's
Tatter the
okay,
coat.
bro. I'll tatter your coat.
Hey now.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Whoa. Whoa.
Hey, yo!
Hey, whoa.
Who invited this one?
Oh.
Hey, yo!
Whoa. Hi,
Hi.
baby.
Okay, hi again. How are y'all doing?
Ah!
And yeah,
Yeah.
just basically that for most.
Yeah, I had an awful day today too.
Awesome.
Yippee!
We're all at top of our game today.
Tippity
Can I
top
just-
of the game.
Can I just talk about something that happened today? It wasn't particularly bad. It just left me perplexed.
Mhm.
So, I went to the Nike store at the Leesburg outlets because I needed new shoes. And I went there, and while I was at the outlets, I was browsing around at different stores, and I went to Aerie, which is like an offshoot of American Eagle. But anyways, I went there, and they had a brand new athleisure section, and there were customers in this athleisure section, and there were, people working in the athleisure section. So I'm like, okay, I think I can go into the athleisure section. And as soon as I step foot in this section, I hear an employee going, ma'am, ma'am, ma'am. And I go and I look because I'm like, okay, I'm being addressed. I look this woman in the eye. She looks me in the eye. She's folding clothes and looking at me, and she just says, look. She doesn't gesture. She doesn't look away from me. She doesn't give any indication of where I'm supposed to look. She just looked me in the eyes and said, look. And I got confused and uncomfortable, so I just left. But I don't understand what that was, and I thought back and like, did I miss an obvious sign that said that section was closed? But there was no sign, there was no cord, there were people in that section shopping, so I don't understand what happened.
Did you ask her what? What are you talking
I
about?
was like, huh? I said, huh? And she just said, look again.
See, at that point, lawyer calling comes out. I'm like, all right, what are we talking about? I need who, what, when, where, why.
I don't understand. Because I can believe that I was an oblivious customer who maybe didn't know that the section was closed, but there were people shopping in the section she wasn't talking to.
Mm-hmm.
I don't understand.
People are strange.
Hmm.
Just strange people out there. I know, it feels like people I don't know, maybe it's just like in my circle. Maybe it's just down in Virginia Beach, but over the past 6 months, people have gotten stranger, and I don't know why. It just feels like something has happened.
Well, that's crazy because
Something has happened.
Hmm. People in Virginia Beach are already pretty strange, but I do feel like that there are a lot of people lurking about who don't know how to do basic interaction. Sometimes it's weird.
Mm-hmm.
Because
Yeah.
I'm standing there like, can you use your words? What did I do? Why are you? Where? What am I meant to behold?
No.
Oh, hi again. There we go.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
Using your
What we're
words
talking
now.
about.
Go
Yeah, I
ahead.
finally got. Never mind.
We are
Actually good.
waiting for you to talk.
No, we're good. Let's just do the session.
Are you good?
Hi. Yeah, today was just a bad day. We're good.
Okay. Are you sure?
Mhm.
Okay. Gotcha. Then, in that case, do. Anna, would you do the honors of giving the recap for us?
I sure can. So once upon a time, the Cosmic was like, "Hey Jericho, you want to learn some divination shit? Let's go do that." And then while they're gone for a while, we fuck around a little bit until Jericho comes back covered in blood. And we're like, what the hell happened? And apparently he got his heart ripped out, but he got put back and now he's fine. And it's like way better this time, so he can like do divination better and see more stars and like shrimp colors. Um, so then the Cosmic is like, all right, now I'm gonna go teach Alfie how to fight, and won't rip their heart out, I guess. And while he's doing that with Alfie, he tells us to go deploy the Scrimbimbalos in the swamp and build a bomb in the meantime so we can go take down a bunch of Cracklebones' forces. So Gwyn and Estrana start working on the bomb, and when Alfie and the Cosmic come back a little bit later, we've made the bomb. Estrana has found Henrietta again, and the Cosmic tells us to go follow after the Scrimbimbalos and find 20 of Cracklebones' totems. He says we can find more, but we should find at least 20 because the rest of them will get destroyed after the bomb goes off. So we're like, all right, let's go portal there. And then he says that Estrana is his daughter, and we're like, but we don't have time to deal with that. We have a bomb to place and totems to find, which we're almost good at when we do it.
You're pretty good at it.
Yeah, so some of us roll better than others, admittedly, but who could say who rolled only one success on their roll? It could have been anyone.
It could have been anybody.
It could have been anybody.
It could be you. It could be me.
It could be me, but maybe it wasn't. But that's no matter. We find like I think 17 totems out in the wild before we start a boss fight.
Not a boss fight, just fight.
Well, not a boss fight, but a fight
A
with a
fight
bunch
fight.
of creatures. Yeah. And we have to grab a couple more totems while fighting off the creatures and the better creatures that come across when we start taking too long. But I think we get 20. I don't think we got any more. And
Yeah.
Astrana has to open up another portal so we can get back, and then everyone goes into the portal, and Gwyn sets the bomb off, and we all got back to the temple alive
Correct.
with the bomb going off.
Mhm.
Yippee!
Where we begin is with all of you tumbling into the middle of the lab through the portal. As you all find yourselves here, you can see Stargazer is here already waiting for you, as well as Morgan, who is just where you left her, Gwyn. Stargazer seems worse for wear. Definitely like some cut marks and scrapes all along the body. Like he has been fighting. Ah, all of you are back. Wonderful. He shuts the portal behind.
What happened here?
Well, I was going out and fighting the oncoming forces of Crackle-Bones while you were away. Now, great work, but I would ask you to not move. Jericho, and the rest of you, link hands for me, quickly. We don't have long.
Do I link hands too, or
No. You stay as far away as you can.
backing up? No, I'm staying still. That's what he said. Staying still.
I guess I'm linking hands.
Yeah.
All link hands.
Yeah, I will link hands as well.
Gotcha. Then, as you begin to start, like, linking hands, there would be vibrations that you would all begin to feel. They'd start to rumble out of your packs in your pockets from the totems. Now, this is a future that I foresaw. It's unfortunate that we got here, but don't worry, all of you will be fine. I dearly hope so.
What's going on?
Oh, they're about to explode. And with that, all of you feel this power ripple outward. And as it does, your skin, all of you who are interlinking hands, become covered in these constellation patterns. Jericho, you see this aura of power begin to spin around Stargazer. And as this happens, the energy within all the totems of the cursed people starts to explode outward in all directions. Bang, bang, bang! These bolts of violet and red lightning that rip across the room. Jericho, I'd like you to go ahead and make a physical save at benefit 2 due to where you are standing, having not moved.
Okay. I'm gonna use 2 hero points.
Gotcha.
Okay, 4 successes.
4 successes. Very good then. And you would not take the 125 magical lightning damage that starts to burst across the room. As you stand there, you hear Stargazer scream out, but the rest of your allies seem, at least at this point, fine. Not really moving like they're in any sort of pain, as their hands are still all interconnected at this point. And then more explosions kind of ripping across the room. The rest of you would see Stargazer get flung to the back corner of the laboratory, slamming into a wall. At this point, you would be able to see Astrana that his flesh is pockmarked with burns and lacerations. And then, Anya, as you are linking hands with everyone, you would look over towards Morgan. And you would notice that Morgan is not alone. There is a tiny little, almost like mouse individual next to Morgan. kind of dressed almost like they're a detective of some sort. Elementrix blaster at the hip, and they kind of give you a wink. And what are the rest of you doing as this little mouse is beginning to like try and open up a portal right in front of all of you?
Piero, is that a cousin of yours?
No, I didn't think so. And at this point, like, the mouse has grabbed onto Morgan and pushed her through the portal. And as Morgan, like, tumbles back, the mouse just gives all of you a smile. Cracklebones sends her regards, drops a letter onto the ground, then jumps through the portal themselves and is gone.
Looking back at Stargazers, did he see any of this? Is he reacting to any of this?
Stargazer is in a heap on the ground.
Can I go over to him?
Yeah. He has sustained a minor and a major injury, and his breathing is very faint.
Okay. Where in the building are we? Are we near the
You're in the main lab.
dormitories?
So you're on level 2.
Okay. Is there like a medical section of the lab?
Not really, no.
Okay.
Would we have seen any kind of medical stuff listed in like the storage facility or anything?
Like basic medical supplies, like a little bit of Braxoline, maybe, and bandages, gauze, stuff like that.
Can Anya go and get bandages?
Yeah, absolutely.
Can I try
There's
and ring
that dumb waiter.
I look.
Gwen, you go first.
I was just gonna ask if I can go pick up the letter when everyone is done getting medical supplies. That's what
Yeah,
Gwen's doing.
you can certainly go and do that.
And can I bring him to one of the bedrooms?
Yeah, you can do that as well.
Okay.
As you all kind of go getting medical supplies, picking up Stargazer, and bringing him to, like, the nearest bedroom, I'm assuming, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha. Then, heading in that...
And I'll help.
Hmm?
I'm sorry, I'll help Jericho with that because I don't think his physical is that high.
Fair enough. Then, with all of you kind of taking great care, make it to one of the bedrooms on the 4th floor, kind of lay Stargazer down on a bed, kind of already getting first aid, as there are multiple electrical burns and cuts, openings along the body. His eyes are kind of like half open, and that pinprick of light in the middle of his irises is faint, like a dying candlelight at this moment. What are you guys doing?
Anya is going to summon her cauldron, and she's gonna take a little bit of the gauze, just like a teeny tiny little piece, and I think she'll go to the kitchen to see if there's an apple.
There
and she'll
is.
probably try to get another Gibbet cigarette.
Okay.
Bitch, I'll hand over.
Yes, thank you. And I'll throw it all into the pot and see if I can. And my intention is to try and make a healing potion.
Let's see if you can do that. Go ahead and roll 2d10.
Can I have a Gibbet cigarette too? You know, for the potion. Anya needs 2 of
Sure.
them. Thank you.
So, you have an option here. You can have a potion that will accelerate healing at a cost on you, or you can have a potion that will make sure everything heals all right, but not quickly.
I'll do option number 2, please.
Gotcha. Then, as you kind of step back, you brew a potion that is the color of pure gold in this kind of like almost liter bottle made of pure glass.
That's crazy. I'm gonna try and get a smaller cup to pour it into to give it to him a little bit easier, but
Okay.
I will start giving him the potion.
Gotcha. Then, as you begin to give Stargazer the potion, he'll kind of begin to smile. Thank you. That's makes things feel a little bit better. And he'll continue to drink as you provide the potion.
Ah, well, that's good. That means that my intentions at least mattered a little bit with this one.
All of you are alright. It's what matters. Believe.
Gwyn,
Morgan was taken. I don't know where, but some rat fellow opened up a portal.
Said Granny Cracklebone sent her guards and took off with her, and don't know where, don't know why.
There was a possibility of this.
what was in the letter, Gwyn?
Start reading the letter.
Gotcha. Then, Anna, do you want to go ahead and read this letter out loud?
Yeah, she'd be reading out loud.
Gotcha. Then here you go, Anna.
Okay. The letter says, I mistook you for pathetic heroes, and for that I do apologize, as I clearly underestimated you. From one evil to another, I must say I'm impressed by this masquerade of yours. So thorough in your lies, you fooled even yourselves. So awaken, my fellows, and embrace your newfound gifts to the fullest. Dance, spin, and become drunk on the ecstasy that is power. Do not worry about the cosmic devil that is your partner, and let yourself sink into that starry abyss. The view is lovely down there. I'll make sure to greet you upon your arrival. With love and always ready to make a deal, Granny Cracklebones. P.S. Since you killed her mind and tossed her aside like garbage, I've taken it upon myself to save my dear friend Morgan. I'll ensure she and the very land itself become suffused with my curses. I would love to see you bomb it all away by your own hand.
Comforting.
She is an evil one. Seems that
He is.
she is certainly retaliating. She will stop at nothing now. Which her goal is to destroy the entirety of the Skybound lands. I think something that all of us are not too keen on.
I can't say that I am, no.
You have a way of figuring out where she may have taken my mother?
And
Perhaps.
it would be good if we did that quick. I don't think she's going to make her better.
No. From what I understand, this is probably the first of her endgame, trying to kill us. Kill all of you, me. It's fine. I'll be dead in likely 48 hours.
What?
What?
The totems that you all took, they contained a lot of cursed energy. Her goal, it has been revealed to me, was likely to kill all of you that were cursed. Almost letting you take a poisoned thread into our den, and then allowing us all to suffocate while inside. If I used my magic correctly and followed the instructions of the Dead Stars, then all of you should be fine. Your cursed nature gone. But even I cannot survive the amount of cursed energy that was put into me. Thus is the way of things, I suppose.
Do you think I
sure
could?
there's nothing we can do?
There are long shots. They are dangerous to save my life. The option that would be safest for all of you is I open a portal and do what I can for all of you now, give final bits of training, and allow you to go about your lives. I believe that Cracklebones will likely send a force here to kill all of us. Once she realizes that I'm, well, not in the greatest shape. The dimming candle. There are possibilities, slim possibilities, that would perhaps allow us to defend this temple and survive. But you have already done much, and it would certainly be safer if I stayed behind and gave my life to power the machine. Try and save a friend and kill Cracklebones in one fell swoop.
Do you think I could try to dissipate some of this cursed energy? I, in the galaxy inside, I was taught some kind of strange magic. Don't know what I can do, but may I try?
It's a long shot. It only lowers any chance of success for other more likely plans. I don't know if it's worth it.
A last resort, then.
Yes, a last resort. And you can see Stargazer kind of looks to all of you. Thank you for all your help. You have all done extraordinary jobs, and I am at least very happy I was able to pass on my knowledge and skills to a few before my likely end comes.
This is a really stupid question, but may I try to see if he's serious about being about to die?
Sure. Are you just like spirit checking him to see if, or like
Yeah,
mental?
I don't have anything else I can do.
You're like mental if you're trying to like go biologically. Spirit if you're just like trying to read the vibe.
Now, here's the dilemma. I have a 2 in spirit and a 4 in mental, but I also know that I don't know anything about weird cosmic biology.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll try my luck with spirit
Okay.
to get the vibes.
Do you want to reroll?
Oh, thank you. 1 success?
With one success, the vibe is he's dying. He looks
okay. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you said there were slim possibilities. What are those?
The possibilities, Astrana, involve all of you helping to fashion more totems, as the ones you have are destroyed. At least all but the ones Jericho held. Apart from that, rebuild the totems, attempt to power the machine. Using it, cure myself, amplify all of your power, defend this place. But that would require a very quick turnaround. A Herculean effort, and likely a defense of this tower. For Cracklebones and her armies can breach it. Now, with those plans, there are a million different points of failure. if the totems cannot be recreated at all or in time, if what meager supplies we have cannot be used for the defense of the temple, they break through in great numbers, and that wouldn't be good. It wouldn't be good at all.
What are the status of our Scrimbimbalos?
From what I saw, likely 25 to 30 of them left.
Okay.
Well, it's not nothing.
It's not nothing.
But she's gonna know what we have. And
Eh.
the temple itself does have protection a bit against kind of what she is. A little bit, but I kind of have this cursed nature to me that I could possibly use to help create new totems. Yes?
That would be our greatest chance, yes, if that is the method. Using your cursed energy, Gwyn's artificing skill, Strana's power, along with Jericho and your newfound sight to help keep everything on the right track, and Alfie, using your galaxy and newfound power to keep the machine cool, keep the environment stable. And if it all goes perfectly, then this is the day that Cracklebones truly loses. But if it doesn't, then all of your lives are in great danger.
Well, our lives are going to be in great danger regardless, so I say we take the chance.
I almost hate to even suggest this, but do we think maybe the Gibbet would be willing to help with the defenses again? To keep Cracklebones and her forces out?
In what way do you suggest he help? Like power the machine?
Either power the machine or... I know what Morgan was using him for was painful, but it did provide an impenetrable fortress.
Perhaps as a very last resort, and only if he's okay with it.
Well, yes, I wouldn't do it if he wasn't.
And I could use some of my power, what little I have left of it, to act as a sedative. I would perhaps ask Anya if you could brew something to numb the gibbet, if it comes to that.
Oh yes, I would most certainly try.
It is likely that we don't have long.
I think it's worth a shot.
Yeah, we don't have long. We should get started.
It is late. I would recommend all of you at least rest. I can go and attempt to start putting things in position inside the farmer's temple. Get things ready in the laboratory. Do what I can with the time I have left on my feet. But all of you need to be rested.
Right.
I think Stargazer's gonna try and stagger off of the bed, body covered in bandages.
Try and help.
Thank you.
I'll try to
Jericho.
help too.
Thank you, Alfie. If I could just get, I suppose, half carried, half walked to the laboratory, I can get a head start for all of you.
Oh, down there.
Gotcha.
I can help you in the lab. Whatever you need. I think it'll go faster that way, and then maybe we could both get some rest after.
I don't think I'll be taking much rest. But I owe you answers and explanations. So I'm amenable to this.
All right.
And all of you help Stargazer down to the lab, and everyone but Astrana trying to get a quick, complete rest before, the coming hours ahead.
Yep.
Okay.
Suppose so.
Yes,
Yeah.
but during my rest, can I try one thing?
Sure.
May I use the risk assessment device on the situation presented before us, specifically with the Gibbet's well-being in mind?
So, the situation provided before you, as in, like, the defense of the Farmer's Temple?
Yes, with the... I don't want to say threat, with the possibility laid out of reusing the Gibbet's powers.
So for the Gibbet, risk assessment of using powers like actual harm to them, taking everything into account, like if Stargazer uses their power, you keep the machine cool, Anya is able to brew a sedative, like a 3 out of 10 for the Gibbet safety.
Okay. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Anything else?
And then how about our own safety?
Oh, I mean, for like the
I'm
defense of
assuming we're
this
like
tower,
8 out of 10.
like a 9
Yeah.
out of 10. Like it's dangerous. It's
Right.
very dangerous.
Okay. Cool. Okay,
But it's
thank
not
you.
10 out of 10.
Yeah, we can do this.
Gotcha. As you kind of like look through that and assess those threats, Alfie, take a breath, roll over, getting to bed. And Astrana, you are with the Cosmic in the laboratory as he's kind of like stumbling around, flipping switches, getting things ready, pulling out different components from storage. What are you talking to him about or doing with him?
I mean, before anything, I think Estrana would generally want to be working to help him, so she'd be asking first what she can do, doing whatever he tells her.
Gotcha. Then go ahead and make a mental check at Benefit 1 to see how much you're
Mental
able
at
to
Benefit
get
1.
done.
Okay. Oh, look away.
Oh,
That is, I'm using hero points on that. Oh, that is much better. 6 successes.
okay. Then, with the guidance of your father, go about it and are able to help him a lot, being kind of his hands that really he doesn't have right now, as he's beginning to like sweat through the bandages, has to constantly like keep replacing them, and so you're doing a lot to support him at the moment, Astrana.
Gotcha.
But anything else?
You called me your daughter earlier.
Yes, because you are.
Where have you been?
Here, there, everywhere, on the run, looking about in unknown places. Cosmic Stack. I have a lot of enemies.
I don't know how to put this nicely. What are you?
Well, I was once the hand of the Titan King. back before but the Titanic Wars and so much. Suppose I served royalty. Then after the Titanic Wars, I still served my king. And then everything collapsed, fell apart. Now I'm not mortal and I'm not immortal. I'm a watcher, a gazer upon the stars. And now I'm trying to find the path forward.
What I know this history. Has Astrana heard anything about the hands to the Titan King?
I mean, like, you would know, like, a king or a monarch, prince, like, they have hands, they have people who are, like, directly under them, who are tasked with handling the logistics of rulership. So, I mean, Stargazer pretty much just said, yeah, I ran things on the Titanic ring before everything went down with the Titans.
Wow, that's a lot.
Yes, I suppose it is. As you could hopefully guess, my presence around you and Adelaide would have been a cause for disruption.
Right. What's the story between you and my mom?
Well, I met her in Arquette. I was passing through. She got into some trouble. I got into some trouble. We helped each other out of that trouble. One thing turned to another. And I decided to help her out of Arquette. Helped her to Geldorf. Sleepy little town. No one would bother you or her. Laid the path for a peaceful life for you too. Best I could. And then I had my mission. I had things I needed to do. I learned things in Arquette. The world is about to break apart. In so many different ways. I'd like to try and prevent that if possible. And I think the Skybound Lands, they are a place to start anew. I want to start anew. That's more than you asked for, though. So I suppose that's the story. I knew that you and your mother would be safe in Geldorf. And there were many, many futures where when I came back, it led to your death, her death, all of our deaths. It would have been selfish.
It's good to meet you now then. Wish it was in not this situation, but
I wish that as well. Truly, I do.
you mentioned my power. Is that all from you?
Partially from me. Partially from, well, what looks like your chicken.
Huh. Where is Henrietta from?
Well, she's from the Skybound Lands. one of the four forces. I suppose you could say that Henrietta is a aspect of the gibbet of Tolganeth, the creature that they are and were.
Huh.
This place, it was... I should start slower. Because, while I don't have much time, I suppose someone should hear this. At least before I go. If I go. I don't mean to sound doom and gloom. But, I know how these things go. Living through these things, it's... rare. Do you ever question what happens when a god dies?
I guess I haven't really thought about it.
There used to be hundreds of high gods. So many that even I didn't know the names of all of them. Many of them died. They were slain by the Aether Eaters, by my king, by his race, the Titans. High gods are infinite. They are all-encompassing. Personifications of universal concepts. When they die, they break apart, fragment. This land, is that a fragment of a being of an incredibly powerful nature? Name that was lost to the annals. Now, this being, many of their pieces, they were brought here, brought together. Still so few that they would not be able to recreate the fallen high god, but enough where a small fragment of the mind came into being. And then another creature came. That creature, I don't know much about. But I have to imagine that this place, the Skybound Lands, it has a sort of mental immune system. And even a dead high god is a dangerous high god. So it killed the creature. And it split it up into parts, forces. Being of creation, of consumption, of cultivation, and of corpses. 4 beings. From what I understand, these 4 were the Gibbet, a being of pure creation, Tolganeth, being of pure consumption, the Necromancer, a fraction of a high god, obsessed with corpses, bodies, and then a being of cultivation, of growing, the chicken. I set the path so that the chicken would find its way to you. Nothing harmed you with Henrietta about.
I think Estrana actually has is still processing that her chicken is a fragment of a high god. I think she's just kind of staring off into the middle distance for a second. I see. That, Henrietta being with me, did that upset things in the Skybound lands?
Things were already upset. This is a place that should never be. It fights against reality itself. I suppose, though, when the forces were well and truly away, made things calmer. Peace. The forces weren't trying to wrestle for control. But now, well, you brought cultivation back. You unleashed creation. And creation created a link to consumption, which you then gave away. And Cracklebones released consumption. And during this, as the magics ran wild and free, this allowed for the corpse to truly begin to manifest and rise. I would argue perhaps her coming back is what truly made things unstable. But she always desired to return.
Is it her power that brought me here when Gwyn tried to bring herself and Dalphie through?
Yes, mostly. And then my guess is that Henrietta used you. I had been to the Skybound lands before. She found you, knew that there was a tangential connection in your blood, and used it. And made sure, I'm guessing, to very quickly spill your blood upon the land, so that there was a connection, so that you could be tied to this place.
Why tie me here?
Because she wishes to stay. And probably for some reason, she has taken an interest in you.
Huh. Is she also why Anya and Jericho were brought here?
Likely, yes.
Do you know why?
For sure, no, I don't. Likely a plan that is, pardon the pun, she's trying to hatch. That involves Anya, Jericho. But I cannot give you all the answers. For I don't have them. Not truly. Henrietta is a strange being. One that has kept her distance from me. As I can handle her if she becomes a problem. In this current state, I worry. But no, make no mind of it. Henrietta should not act as long as there's a greater danger here. And we do have a much greater danger, Astrana. One that we must reflect on.
Right.
And at this point,
Well.
Astrana, one of the screens in the lab begins to flash and blare, kind of like this warning signal. Stargazer kind of limps his way over. They're coming. As the stars said. 20 times the numbers. His last time. We must continue to work. Double time.
And the Strana would hop to it.
Gotcha. Then, at this point, the rest of you can go ahead and finish your complete rest as you begin to wake up and hear the news. As, must ask, what are you all up to? As you probably have 12 hours before the forces of Cracklebones truly arrive.
So what Anya is first going to do is she's going to let Maple out of the little pocket dimension, make sure she's fed, and then get her back in there, and she's going to start a potion. In this potion, she will put another bit of bandage. She will try to see if she can find an aloe vera plant, if possible. If not, that's fine. She will then take a chamomile, gibbet cigarette, put it in there, and see. She really wants to make a good numbing agent for the gibbet.
Gotcha. Go ahead and roll 2d8 again.
2d8 or 2d10?
2d10, sorry.
Gotcha.
We're giving that baby boy nitrous oxide.
Cool. Kinda. Do you want a potion that makes you have sweet dreams for 1 hour?
Is there another option?
A potion that makes you fly.
Sweet dreams, sure.
Gotcha. Then, when given this potion, the gibbet will have sweet dreams for an hour, will be unconscious and sedated, and in a state of bliss.
Okay. Anya, the anesthesiologist, let's go. Okay, and then for the rest of the time, Anya will be in the lab, ready to attempt to create new totems, and her method of helping would be harnessing the cursed energy she has within her.
Gotcha. Then you can go ahead then and make a spirit check at benefit 1.
Benefit 1, let's go! I am going to re-roll 3 of those. Okay. 6 successes.
Very nice indeed. Then, as you go ahead, help and work, you're able to output a lot of cursed energy into this room, which would allow those who are trying to help build these totems, take that cursed energy, put them into your new and improved totems that are not connected to Cracklebones in any way, and then kind of pile them up, filling your reserves.
I bring a kind of cursed energy to the gathering.
Can I try to start making more of the curse totems?
Yeah.
Kind of sort of copy the ones that we've already had.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
That is
I do.
correct.
Okay. Can I do physical check with my artificer power?
Yes, you can.
Could I add accelerated artificing?
You could, yes.
Okay. Gotcha. I don't suppose I could add rare mineral usage, right? I don't think any of that's being used here.
Correct.
Lead amethyst planet. Okay,
Yeah.
gotcha. Then just accelerated artificing. Gotcha. I'm gonna use a couple hero points.
Okay.
Okay, that's gonna be total of 9 successes.
Gotcha. Then, with that as you're working, Gwen, I'm assuming like you are working through the day, just
Oh yeah,
building
nonstop.
one totem after another, just assembly line style.
Mhm.
Gotcha. Then you can certainly do that, as you
Yippee.
are, for lack of a better word, a machine at this, Gwen.
When we're talking about cursed energy, may I attempt to use my quintessence to pull on not just Anya's cursed energy, but also the cursed energy that was from the other totems that we destroyed too, to try to power these more?
That cursed energy was fired like outward as an explosion, so probably not. Could do like helping with Anya's cursed energy that is here as well. Um, so yeah, you could go ahead and for this, I would say just be physical check as you'd be using your quintessence and trying to like make a spell with it.
I have not rolled well every time I've tried, so let's try to be better this time. We got this.
Roll better on this one.
Watch this trick shot. Okay, how's one
I'm
success?
watching.
Well, you'll at
You
least
can
get
have-
something.
Yeah.
No, it's a
I can
special
give you-
roll, Caleb.
Oh, a special roll, right?
Oh.
Sorry.
Okay, let's try. Now, letters can't be repeated, right? I just want to clarify.
They can't.
Can or cannot?
They can't. Like it's just random.
They can like I can so I have AZFUO. If I wanted to, I could repeat Z like 3
Oh
times.
no, it's only how many letters are in like this string. So you
Okay.
like
That's
letters
what I
can
thought
be
it was. I
repeated
just wanted to
in the
clarify.
string. Yeah.
Okay. I
What you
see. This
get?
is not a lot of letters. This is not a lot of letters at all.
No.
Let's find out. How about I need to look at a definition for something.
What letters did you get?
I got AZFUO.
Ah.
I have to look at the definition for some things.
Lots of vowels.
Lots of vowels. This is not helpful at all. What about would you accept acronyms?
Kind of depends. Why are you gonna go UFO?
I wasn't, but I could. I was gonna go like FOU and do like field. I don't know. Fucking hold on.
So this is an acronym you'd be making on the spot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not like a well-known acronym or anything.
Okay,
Sorry,
so that's a
UFO.
no, is what
Mhm.
you're saying.
Yeah.
I'm just weird.
Okay.
I'm not an alien.
We could... Okay, fuck it, fine. These things fly now. We're doing UFO.
They fly now?
Okay, wait, so you're making the totems fly?
Would that make them more cursed?
No, it just make
I think
them
that makes them
fly.
more difficult to use.
Yeah.
Okay, then maybe... oh! You
Don't
know
make them
how...
unidentified.
You know how every picture you ever see of a UFO is completely horrible and grainy?
Yes.
Some might say that's because it's,
Unidentified?
cursed?
No.
Would they say
Unidentified, sure.
that?
No, they...
Do they
Some
say that,
might
Jamie?
it's because they're
Yeah.
not real.
Could you use maybe OF to make of Anya? Maybe kind of harnessing power that way?
Could also do FU for fuck you, Crackle Bones.
Alright, I'm gonna need you to settle on something.
I'll go with us with Caleb's suggestion
Of?
of Anya. Yes.
Okay. I'll give you a success with that. Like, it is, like, it's so vague that there's not, like, enough there to really get a lot of power here.
Would I have gotten better results with FU, Granny Crackle Bones?
No, you would have gotten no results with that.
Okay. Thank you. I just wanted to clarify.
Gotcha. So you would help to refine Anya's power, and that might come into play somewhere else as you're really making sure like all the cursed energy that Anya has is being placed into like these totems. You know, I will allow you to do this if you are trying to be... Right now, I'm imagining you're trying to use your magic like a scalpel. If you're wanting to try and treat it like a sledgehammer and just use it to start ripping cursed energy out of Anya at the price of health blocks of Anya, I would allow that.
I have a question before we do that. Can I also harness the cursed energy that is currently... Can I ask Stargazer first if I can harness the cursed energy that's currently killing him to build these things?
He would consider it, and he'd say, if I would need to give my life so that it could be built, I would accept it.
So to clarify, this would kill him if I tried to draw on that energy?
That's what he just said, yes.
If you
I know.
start taking health blocks from him, and he has one right now,
I was
then yeah.
just clarifying. I wasn't sure if taking the thing that is killing him would take his own health blocks too. That's all I was clarifying.
Mhm.
Anya, how do you feel about one health block?
You can take Twin, you can take one of my health blocks for the greater good.
Thank you, I love you. Yes, please. I would like to start smashing this with hammers.
Gotcha. Then go ahead and roll 1d3 plus 1.
Okay. Is this related to the 1d3 plus 1 you rolled 6 hours before the session?
No.
Okay.
Gotcha.
3.
3 successes on this then. As Anya, you feel kind of like this cold chill run down your body as Alfie kind of acts as this conduit, bringing your cursed energy from deep within your soul out into the world and placing it in the totems that Gwyn is making as fast as humanly possible.
She's gonna grimace at that because it's uncomfortable, and she just kind of feels like, almost like 3 pints of blood were just sucked out of her body.
Yeah, you know, fair enough.
This is just for the totems right now, like the larger defense of the
Correct,
temple.
yeah. Well, I mean,
Okay.
like, if you wanted to, like, go and start doing things for the larger defense, like, you could do that. Because right now, like, no one's doing anything for, like, the larger defense. Like, everyone's putting all their time into totems.
In theory, would that give us more time to keep working on the totems?
Potentially, yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna give this. Well, I guess it's not night, is it?
It is not night, correct?
Dang. Okay. In that case, I'll default to augury.
Mhm.
How can we best utilize what Scrimbimbelos we have left to defend this place?
I think you would receive like multiple glimpses and flashes for visions. Visions of Scrimbimbelos like going in first, like holding kind of this specific funnel, like the main entrance of the Farmer's Temple, kind of themselves before you guys come in. Or you guys go first and fight as long as you can, and then they come in to relieve you when you're like, we can't be here anymore, time to go. Or just unleash them all, like mass chaos. And that grants you visions, Jericho, of high risk, high reward. Either they go crazy and hold them off for a long time, or they get massacred and you have even less time to defend yourself.
Mm-hmm. Does the like holding them at the funnel of the door seems less risky, but also like it would give us less time if it worked?
Um, it. I mean, all kind of depends, right? Like, you know, if it's how you deploy them, it's what choices you make, and also just kind of like luck of the draw in this moment.
Gotcha.
So it's basically you guys go in first and have them back you up. And when it's time to tap out, they jump in and make sure you have a clean getaway. Or you send them in first, and then once they're all destroyed, you go in and buy whatever time you need left. Or you just say, go crazy. Murder bots, go.
Gotcha. What's the landscape like around the tower? Is there a lot of trees, foliage? What's the...
There's some trees. Like, I mean, it's the tillages, landscapes, like rolling fields of grass and grain for the most part, with some patches of trees here and there.
Are there enough trees around the whole temple that I think I could station clusters of Scrimbimbelos in them and they could jump out and not be noticed until the last second?
Potentially. Like, they're like based on the readings, there are a lot of curse coming. A lot. So if they're able to hide, like they would jump out, they're pretty deadly. They'd get a lot, but like those Scrimbimbelos would be dead. For sure. It'd be great to cause havoc.
Right. I think I'm going high risk. I'm going murder bots go.
Murder bots go? Okay. Gotcha. Then they will probably arrive at about 7 o'clock. And when that happens, it's murder bots go time to see what comes of everything. As you guys are working then, is there any other small things you're wanting to get done before things start getting real?
Should we prepare to set the gibbet in place? Not do it yet, but as soon as things get real, we should be ready to feed him the potion and send him into the chamber.
Anya will pull out the potion and show it and say, okay, this potion will sedate him and give him sweet dreams for an hour. If it comes to that.
And Gibbet.
Meh.
Hey, love. Are you... If things get dire, are you okay with powering the defenses one more time? It shouldn't hurt you. We have a potion that would make you fall asleep and have good dreams. The whole time.
You can see the gibbet just floats over and like curls up in the crick in your neck.
I'm assuming that means yes, and I will pet him because I love him.
He trusts you.
He
I'll
trusts
go
you
feed him
so
some
much.
fresh fruit.
Gotcha. Then Gibbet will gobble up that fresh fruit. I think we'll just start spitting out cigarettes as well from that fresh fruit.
I'm not taking these ones. If Anya wants them, she can have them.
Anya's taking them, and Anya is pulling out the cauldron. If you, hey, you can have some. You can have some. I want some too.
Okay, we
And
can split them.
Anya is gonna pull out her cauldron. She is going to put a handful of Gibbet cigarettes in there. And is there any organic things just kind of laying around
Like fruit?
We have all
fruit.
of the fruit.
I'm gonna throw in some fruit and one little metallic bolt and see what that makes.
Gotcha. Then go ahead and roll 1d10.
Oh, 1d10 this time. Let's go. 3.
Gotcha. Then as you go ahead and brew this potion, you take out this bottle that has this like deep, deep blue liquid inside of it. And when you drink this potion, you gain 1d6 on your next roll. It does have a chance to poison you, though.
Let's go! Alright, so this concoction that I have just created has it can give you extra luck. It can also poison you. How fun.
Great.
Would anyone like to try it?
Good, thank you. No, thank you.
No, I don't think it's worth being poisoned right now.
Yeah,
But maybe later.
some other less dire time.
I have a feeling we'll need to whip this out at a very dire time.
Oh, yeah, probably.
Anya will go ahead and stash that potion away.
Gotcha. Any final thing that you guys wish to do before the army arrives?
Am I able to contribute more to the totem making, or is it just the one roll I made earlier?
Depends on what you're doing. How would you attempt to contribute more to the totem making?
I believe the Stargazer mentioned something about using, or did he want me to use my power in like that part of the creation, or was it after the machine was like built and powered?
After the machine was built and powered.
Oh, okay.
As he's not really able to like stand anymore, he needs you to like use your power to like make the machine turn on and go.
Gotcha.
Like help him out.
Okay. In that case, I don't think I have anything else I can do for the totems directly.
Gotcha.
I think Astrana's just making last minute tweaks. Maybe trying to catch like a little bit of rest if there's a lull, but I don't know if there is.
Like you can definitely like take a rest. Are you wanting to do a quick rest or a complete rest? Because you haven't had like full night's sleep to recover.
I'll just take a quick rest to restore stamina. I don't think we have the time for me to take a complete rest right now.
Gotcha.
And I forget, do armor blocks regenerate on a quick rest?
They do not.
Okay, that's okay. We'll survive.
Would there be time for a complete rest?
If Astrana, like in the middle of the day, would have said, "Hey, I need to get some rest," like she could have done that. So that like there would have been time to do it. It's just would Astrana have taken some time to take that complete rest?
I just don't think in character she would do that.
Gotcha.
I think she's
Fair.
just trying to keep herself busy.
And Estrana,
Trying to
you
make...
can take 5 hero points.
Thank you. I definitely need those.
Can Anya, since she's kind of spent cursed energy-wise, or at least spent as much as she wants to be while still wanting to have power to use in a fight, can she assist Gwyn, since, she has a bit of an artistic eye, can she assist Gwyn by sort of looking at the totems we have and comparing them to the totems that she's making to make sure that they look just right?
Sure. Go ahead, and I would say make a mental check.
Alrighty. Wow. I'm gonna do 3 rerolls.
Okay.
You know, it's the thought that counts.
It is. Like,
Yeah.
and you help to get it a little bit closer as you're making notes on Gwyn's totems, making sure that you are getting them as refined as possible. However, Gwyn, as you are working, the alarms begin to blare once again. They're here. As Jericho, you kind of run up to the roof. You can see horizon to horizon, just filled with those strange cursed beings that you fought in the Elder Swamp. There's probably a few hundred of them, like 600 or 700. Along with some of like the bigger ones as well, just marching in like this massive wave forward.
Okay.
I am going to trust everyone else with keeping up defenses, and I'm going to keep working on those totems.
Gotcha. And we'll see what happens.
Then Anya will leave the sleepy DP potion with Gwyn.
All right. At this point, though, as like you're sitting it down, Stargazer looks to all of you. Are we putting the gibbet in now? If we wait, we might get some more time. But I mean, if we wait, it also might be too late. It all depends.
I
I think we should do it now, but
I'm gonna look at Alfie. What do you suggest?
What are the odds? Can I evens or odds this? Would, with faithful fortune, good, bad, neutral, unknown, with good being the gibbet is in not much pain and bad being he will be in pain. What are the odds this is going to take longer than an hour?
What are you calling?
Odds. Sorry, odds.
Unknown.
Let's do it now.
Then Anya will pick up the potion and present it to the gibbet.
And the gibbet will go ahead. We'll look at you, Anya. We'll go, meh, and we'll begin to happily drink the potion down. You then watch as its eyelids get heavy as the fur kind of melts away, as it slips back into its base, kind of like ooze-like form.
Anya will go ahead and gently cup him and take him to the machine.
Gotcha.
And place him in his compartment.
Fair enough. Then, you go ahead, take the gibbet to the machine, place it in the compartment. Stargazer will nod and will look to you, Gwyn. Turn on the machine, if you can.
alright, do you think this should be enough?
I don't know. We still need more time. We're not fully done yet.
And I'll start turning on the machine.
Gotcha. Machine turns on as light and sound begins to fill the inside of this room. The defenses powered up. At this point, Jericho, are you sending all the murder bots forward?
Yep.
Gotcha. Then I would like you to go ahead and roll 1d100.
Oh, okay.
I will also roll 1d100. We'll see what happens.
24.
Okay. It's not a great roll, but it's still higher. As you send forth that army of Scrimbimbelos, you see their claws whirling and humming, and they smash into the line of Cursed, and they are just like absorbed. Like the mass, the number of Cursed just absorbing them. And then there is just like silence. They're gone. As you watch this, the curse begin to march forward more and more. They start to spit their acidic blood at the door. Some of them reaching that front entranceway. Turrets begin to manifest from the walls outside of the Farmer's Temple, Jericho, gunning down the oncoming cursed. The doors are thundering, beginning to break down. Stargazer looks to all of you. If you could just buy us a minute. Another minute, that's all we need. If you can get down there, just hold them off.
We can electrify the floors of the first floor, right?
You can, yeah.
I think we should do that to at least hold them off. Have people on the stairs or blocking any sort of way up.
I think that's letting them get too close to the lab, though. I think we should keep
Yes.
it outside, and if we have to retreat inside, then we can electrify it.
If
Okay.
you go outside, daughter, you're going to die. If you go out there and you subject yourself to hundreds of simultaneous acidic blood attacks, you will die.
Then we will fight them in the first floor, and if we must flee, we can electrify the floor as we get to the stairs. So
Good.
let's not stray too far from the stairs.
Very well. There's a lift here. And Stargazer points to kind of a map that he's pulled up on one of the screens. If you get down there, you're able to hold the lift, make sure they don't start getting up. Should be safe. Should be good. And then as soon as you're out of there, I will electrocute the floor.
All right, let's go.
Tattercoat
Yep,
Knights.
down.
Good luck to all of you. Be you around. Will you guys head down?
Yep.
We'll see you soon.
See you soon, daughter. As you all begin to make your way down, is there any final preparations you are making before you head into that fatal funnel?
Is there any like last minute finishes I can make to any totems I'm working on to just like
At this point, not really. Like you're leaving.
Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay.
Gotcha. Then if there's nothing else last minute, you all...
Before we... I'm not sure if this is a thing I can do before we head down, but... Is the stealth suit something that I activate, or what's the deal with that?
Stealth suit? It's something that's on you. It's an item. Like armor, I believe.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can I try to sneak before heading down, or is it something I have to do in the moment?
Let's see. Like, it's something you do in the moment. Like, when you make a check related to hiding or not being seen, you gain benefit 3 on the roll.
Okay, gotcha. Alright.
Like, are you trying to go in and, like, not be seen? Like
That was the idea.
Gotcha. It'd be difficult, as it's kind of a, like, open ground, but sure, go ahead and make a physical check for me.
Okay. 4.
4. then you would be able to be basically unseen until you fire a shot against these creatures.
Okay. Also, do I know if these cursed individuals would count as Skybound Lands natives?
They do count as Skybound Lands natives.
Cool.
Oh, not the colonizer gun working to
Oh.
our benefit. Oh no, use it. Kill them.
We should nickname this fucking gun Smallpox.
Yeah.
What?
With that, then, as you take that elevator down and it hits the bottom, Jericho, you are kind of hiding amongst the mechanisms and machinery as the rest of you see the cursed have breached the door, but they are all beginning to run through towards all of you. Tattercoat Knights, I'm going to need all of you to go ahead and roll for order.
I'm giving up my background action.
Sounds good.
I think I'll give up mine as well.
Gotcha. Then, Anya, what did you roll?
I rolled a 6.
A 6? Very nice. Jericho?
16.
16. Very nice. Gwyn?
8.
8. Good. Alfie?
Also 8.
Gotcha. What's your physical, Alfie?
6.
Is that higher than yours, Gwyn?
Yep.
Gotcha, then. Alfie leaping over Gwyn there. Astrana?
9.
9. Very nice. In that case, then, before the round officially starts for you, Jericho, the defenses are active. They are very much powered up. Due to this, all of you will be able to choose 2 enemies to deal 50 points of magical lightning damage to you twice, as the turrets around this fatal funnel will be firing. Who do you want to take the damage?
That one, the big one.
The big boy.
The
Yeah.
big boy. Gotcha.
I'm gonna call him Jeffrey.
Gotcha. Then Jeffrey gets hit by 2 massive strikes of lightning as Jericho, it is your turn.
All right, I'm gonna shoot this one.
Gotcha.
With quick draw.
Nice.
I'm gonna call that one Maeve.
You naming all of them?
Gender equality.
Yeah.
I like it.
Okay.
See, Maeve, unless anyone objects. This one.
What does honed do again?
Benefit 1. For each
Benefit
level.
1. Okay. Great. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna use 1 hero point.
Gotcha.
Okay, so that's 14 times 2, so 28.
28. Gotcha. Shield rating of 5 for that one, so we'll take 23 damage on stamina, just barely dodging out of the way of that strike. But barely.
Okay.
And as it kind of dives to the ground and shifts away, it seems very tired.
Okay. And now I'm gonna use Sniper's Precision on the next one.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. Oh, God.
Holy moly.
Oh,
all right.
man.
2 hero points on that one. Okay, 74.
Yeah, that's going to be a health block from this creature. As you shoot it
Cool.
right in the chest, and it nearly topples over, but it keeps on moving.
And I'm going to... Actually, no, that's all I can do.
Gotcha.
So, yeah, that's it.
Then, Astrana, you're up.
Gotcha. Are these like support pillars?
Those are like... they're not like support pillars, but they're cover of like these interweaving and ever-shifting squares that break line of sight.
Gotcha. Okay. In that case, I will Pyromancy 1 on that guy.
All right.
His name is now Barnaby.
Fuck Barnaby.
He looks like a Barnaby.
Fuck Barnaby.
Do I want to... I'll toss 2 hero points in for the hell of it. No, I won't. Well, I will, but it won't do anything. That's going to be 15 damage reduced to 10.
Gotcha. We'll take that on stamina as it dives away from your pyromancy blast.
Gotcha. I will hold position where I am and end my turn there.
Hold position where you are and end your turn. Gotcha. Then it will be the Greater Cursed, as it is going to make its way forward till it's right there. And then, yeah, it's going to go ahead and use its Cursed Gaze on... who's it gonna be? You know what? Probably Gwyn. Gwyn, you're going to lose 10 stamina points and will be cursed.
Yippee!
What the fuck, Jeffrey?
That will be its
Can you remind
turn.
me what Cursed does?
Yeah, the curse condition, a lovely little condition,
That sounds lovely.
it power caps all your checks and damage rolls, so you can't roll more dice than your power score.
Oh. Okay.
That'll be its turn. Alfie, you're up.
Excellent. I will first summon an aura.
Well, roll a
Or
d6.
a Dream Guardian. I lied. A Dream Guardian.
Bro, every time you summon her, you traumatize her.
6.
6. Nora pops out.
Hi, these guys again.
Oh, we're fighting again. Okay.
Sorry.
You
We
only
can
ever
have a
call
nice
me when
fire.
things are bad.
Yeah.
We can
Why
have a
do you ever
nice
call me just to
fireside
hang
lunch
out?
later.
You said that last time.
I did not say that last time. I know that because I was there.
You said that we would have something nice next time.
I'm sorry.
You did say that.
Did I?
Yes.
Yeah.
Fuck!
So you not only
It's
summoned her into
over.
another bad situation, but then tried to gaslight her to her face.
Wow.
Okay. I'm sorry. Next time will be better. I'm sorry.
I
And
don't
then I'll use the guard action.
Okay.
But with Aegis Guard, I will use it on... Anya has lost a health block, so I'm gonna use the guard action on Anya.
Okay.
Additionally, when I use the guard action, I can give a creature plus 10 shield rating, which I will give to Astrana.
Lovely.
Just so you know, I do already have like 14 right now. So if you want to
Which
give
I
it to
will
someone,
give to Gwyn.
Well,
Yeah.
You gave it to Astrana.
Which
okay,
I will give to me. I will take it.
You gave it to Astrana.
You gave it to Astrana.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. That's okay. Because also I feel like Astrana, if you die, your dad is going to kill me. In every universe.
unless he dies too.
So you want me to send you to him?
Is that your turn, Alfie?
No.
Yes.
Okay. Gwyn, you're up.
Awesome. I will use my power capped Phantasm of Woe on, what did we name him? Jeffrey?
The big guy is Jeffrey.
Okay, yeah,
The
Jeffrey.
only one we haven't named is this one.
Gotcha. I was like, how much is my mental again? Doesn't matter, I'm power capped.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking 10 Phantasm of woe damage.
Gotcha. Then, as you go ahead and send that phantasm forward, it's going to go ahead and use 10 stamina points to avoid that damage. As the phantasms begin to flicker across this, like, horde abomination's vision, but it still keeps on just thundering forward towards you and your group, Gwyn.
Cool. That's my turn.
Gotcha. Anya, you're up.
So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to place command on Barnaby here.
Okay.
And then if I attack him, I get benefit 1, right?
No.
No, I do not. I think we've probably
Other
had this
creatures.
conversation.
Yep, we've had this conversation.
No, but that's okay. That's okay. Because I was planning on attacking him with my Cursive Blighting Hex anyway. So it'll be 9 points of damage.
Gotcha. Take 4 of that on stamina.
4 of that on stamina. That is... Well, I don't love that, but... You know, it's fine. And I will hold my position.
Gotcha. Then will be the orange group's turn. As they are going to continue to move forward. As the horde advances. And let's see here. As for range, I think they all have enough range. Yeah. They're going to fire once into Gwyn, then once into Honora, and then once into Jericho. We'll go with Jericho and Honora first for the acidic blood. So, first shot going to be at Jericho. Going to be 6 damage to you, Jericho.
Stamina.
Gotcha. And are you wishing to lose an additional 15 stamina points or be cursed?
I'll go with stamina points.
Gotcha. Next at Honora. 4 at Honora. Points of damage. Jamie?
Sorry, 4 points of stamina. I was muted again. 4 points of stamina will.
Ooh, villain
4
point
points of
for me.
damage.
Lovely.
Ah!
And then last attack will be at Gwyn. So, Gwyn, this is going to be 21 points of damage at you.
Fucking ow. I'm gonna take that on armor block.
Gotcha. And do you want to lose an additional 15 stamina points or be even more cursed?
No, take it on stamina. I'm not
Okay.
gonna like it.
Then it is Honora's turn.
Cool. So what we're gonna do is kick ass, right?
Okay.
Because we're here to kick ass and take names, and we already named all of them. So let's go... Oh no, I can't move her. I figured it out. Alright. Run up this way. And then we're gonna make a dagger attack at this guy.
Gotcha.
So that is going to be...
That's the one that has command, right?
It does.
Yes. And that's benefit 1, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Nice. 2. So that would be 18. Nope, no it wouldn't. No it wouldn't. Jesus Christ, I do this math every fucking time. 1 second.
It'd be 22.
9 plus 2 is 11. Yeah, times 2 is 22.
Mm-hmm. Then it will go ahead and take that on a health block.
Excellent. And then I'll use Blink Strike to move back here. And that will be her turn.
Gotcha. She
Oh
didn't need her
shit! Fuck!
background
Fighting
action.
spirit. God
Mhm.
damn it!
Yeah.
I was thinking about fighting spirit so hard that I thought I called it, and then I realized I didn't.
No.
Fuck.
Then, let's see. Start of the next round, round 2. More friends are here.
Those are not my friends.
They are. They are your friends. They're your best friends.
We haven't even finished naming all the friends we have.
Oh, that's a shame. Then you got 2 shots with your defenses. Where are they going?
I vote for Big Boy. Does anyone
boy.
object?
Uh,
Jeffrey,
I feel like we should start taking numbers rather than
Yeah.
one target.
Do the turrets have shear?
No.
No. Okay. I would. Yeah, I'm kind of on the boat of shearing, or not shear, but starting to snipe off the little guys.
Okay.
so
Because
this
they.
one and
This
this one have been
one-
hit already.
This one.
Mhm.
Yeah, I can agree to that.
all right.
What is that, Maeve and
Maeve
Barnaby?
and Barnaby.
Are you doing 1 shot at each of them?
do we have the option to do more?
You have 2 total shots that you can distribute however you want. Are you doing 1 shot
Okay,
at each of them or
One
2
at
shots
each.
at
Yes.
one? Okay.
One at each.
Then both will go ahead and lose a health block. Let's
Could
see.
name the third one Motherfucker Unlimited.
With that, Jericho, you're up.
Okay. Does this one look more or less tired than the other one?
This one, the top one, looks the most tired.
Okay, in that case, I'll shoot that one.
Okay.
Wait, the bottom one has command still?
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, so. Oh, end of my
Commi-
next turn.
It
Because it.
It only
You got
lasts
attacked
until
already.
Yeah.
someone attacks it.
only lasts until
Oh.
someone attacks.
Gotcha.
So yeah, I'm shooting that one.
Mhm.
Okay, so that's 14 points to it.
14. Then, as you center yourself, Jericho, you lower your weapon and fire directly through the center of this creature as it collapses down, dead.
Great. And I'll take another one at that guy.
Very nice.
That's gonna be.
Another one. Wait.
Well, that's gonna be my pistol.
Okay, gotcha.
See if I can do something to it. Six.
6. I will spend 1 stamina point on that.
All right. Real quick, we're standing on an elevator, right? Or stairs.
Elevator, yeah. A lift.
Okay. And what's this up here?
That's a platform. Kind of like a maintenance
Does it-
platform.
Okay. Does it move with the elevator? Or is it stationary?
It moves with the elevator, yeah.
Okay. Is it higher up or is it?
Yeah, it is higher up. It's about 20 feet above you.
Okay. Yeah. Can I try and climb up there?
Yeah.
Right. That's my turn.
Gotcha. Then Jericho climbs up. Astrana, it's your turn.
Gotcha. I'm gonna make a pyromancy attack. How winded is this guy looking?
Moderately winded. Take a
Only
few
moderately.
hits.
Okay. I'll focus everything on him then.
Okay.
Two hero points. I'll actually throw in one more just for kicks. Okay, 10 damage, so 5.
I will take that on stamina points as it ducks your blast of flame again, continuing to make its way forward.
Fantastic. Okay, that'll be my turn.
Gotcha. It'll be the turn of the Greater Cursed. It's going to make its way up here. And, going to go ahead and curse Honora. Yeah, that seems good. That'll be its turn. Alfie, you're up.
Alright, so what we're gonna do, this may surprise some of you, but we will, of course, take the guard action. This time, I will be putting guard onto... Jesus. I'll put guard onto... No, I'll put guard onto Gwyn this time.
Gotcha. Are you going to shift over for that?
Let's see.
Within 10 feet of yourself.
Oh, that's true. Okay, never mind. I'll just put it on Anya again because Anya is low on health.
Okay.
Thank you.
Oh no, Gwyn is too. That's okay, because I'm gonna put it onto Anya still, and then I will. When I do that, I get 10 shield points that I can put onto another person, and that is Gwyn.
Okay.
Thank you.
And that lasts till the end of combat, so you don't have to worry about it. Then my background action will be free action, chilling cortex, just in case.
Gotcha.
Then background action will be odds on Jericho because he's got the colonizer gun.
It is odds.
Excellent. So you get an extra success on your next damage roll or saving throw.
Cool.
Or damage roll or save, sorry. And that will be my turn.
Gotcha. Then, Gwyn, you're up.
Okay. Remind me if taking a health potion is a background action?
Background and all your movement or an action. Either or.
Okay. Gosh, I should have activated my Duck's Knight armor before, or as combat was starting, but I did not. So I'll do it now with my action and all my movement, which means I can't take my health potion. Boo. But whatever. So I'll give myself all those armor blocks and all that no movement. And I think that will have to be my turn.
Okay. Then, be the green group's turn. As they going to go ahead and make their way forward. Yeah. And let's see about this. They are going to... Ooh. That's just enough range. That one really doesn't have a shot. It's going to go ahead and dash. Get farther forward. This one is going to be able to take it. So, I'm going to go ahead and shoot twice at Gwyn and then once at Alfie. We'll start with Alfie for the acidic blood, as it's going to kind of draw its blood from kind of its legs, then fire it at you, Alfie, for 10 damage.
Easy stamina.
And then...
Wait, not even that. 3 to my stamina because I have a shield rating of 7.
Gotcha. And then lose an additional 15? Or first condition?
Cursed. It's not like I'm making a lot of rolls anyway.
Okay. Ooh, then...
Oh.
This might change some things.
Oh. Why?
Yeah, that one can see you. Then it's gonna go ahead... It's a better shot. This next attack, then instead of going for Gwyn, it's gonna go for you, Alfie.
Oh man, we already... Oh man, you hold us to the... You called it? Ah!
That's gonna be what is that? So -7, so 21 points of damage to you, Alfie.
Okay, that's fine. You said 27?
28.
28 minus
7.
7 makes 21.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, which I can take on stamina.
Gotcha. And then...
You will not trick me, I'll take 15.
Okay. And then this next one at Gwyn. 35 at you, Gwyn.
Armor block.
Gotcha. And more stamina loss or more cursed?
Stamina.
Gotcha. Then that'll be the green group's turn. Anya, you're up.
All right, so this guy, he's getting a little too close, so I'm gonna go ahead and Cursive Blinding Hex.
You know what? So fair.
Cursive Blighting Hex. I'm so silly.
Even more fair.
9 points of damage once again.
Gotcha. It will go ahead then and take 4 of that on stamina, bring it down to 1 stamina point remaining.
Yes. Yes. So I'm just gonna go ahead and pop command on that sucker.
All right.
And that's... I'm gonna keep holding my ground.
Gotcha. Then, be the orange group's turn. This one is going to go and run right up to Honora. This one is going to run right up there. And, yeah, that's the only 2 in this group. The one right next to Honora is going to go ahead and make a slam attack against Honora. Because Honora is cursed. Some more damage on this. So that is going to be 27 points of damage to Honora.
Stamina.
Stamina, nice. Then, as Honora rolls out of the way, the other one is going to go ahead and fire. You know what? At Honora.
That's probably fine.
With its acidic blood. It's 21 to Honora.
Armor block.
Gotcha. And then 15 stamina points or more cursed?
Well, here's the thing. I only have 14 stamina.
Gotcha. So you're more cursed.
She's probably gonna be fine.
Probably. Then that will go ahead and be that group's turn. It's Honora.
Beat him up, beat him up, beat him up, beat him up. You got this, babe. Beat him up. That's not in character. Actually, yeah, it is. That's in character. Beat him up, beat him up. You got this, babe. Beat him up.
Gotcha.
Power capped.
Mm-hmm.
So I have to do some math. 9 makes power score 2. Yes. Okay. Okay. That's gonna be fine, I'm sure. He is... This is none... Oh, he does have command. I couldn't see the thing because I was too zoomed out. I was buffering for a second. We're good. Oh. Well, I got a hero point. Honora's first hero point ever. Fuck! Fighting Spirit!
Yep.
That's okay. That's okay. It wouldn't have changed anything. Okay, I'll teleport over here, I guess. And then Fighting Spirit, myself, and Jericho again, because again, the colonizer gun. And that'll be my turn.
Gotcha. Then, let's see. Start of the next round. More friends arriving.
Oh, brother.
And who you guys taking the shots at?
Can I recommend we actually refocus on the big guy?
Yes.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Gotcha, so 2 shots at him?
Yeah.
Alright, then lose 2 health blocks. Seemingly looking a bit worse for wear now as the lightnings take its toll. Jericho, you're up. Round 3,
Alright.
you need to make it to round 4.
Starting off by shooting that one.
Okay. You just need 1 success.
Well, I get an automatic 1 success, right? Because Alpha gave me
Yep.
the thing.
So, how do you want to do this?
Yeah, just gonna from an elevated position shoot down through its entire body with the laser gun.
And zoom, as you fire, it momentarily just kind of stiffens up before it falls down, body just going completely slack.
Awesome. And I will give actually, has this one taken any damage?
No.
No. Okay. Let's change that. I'm gonna shoot it with the offhand with the pistol.
Nice.
And if I can, I would like to add sniper's precision to that.
Yeah.
Oh, all right then. Okay, so that's 33.
33? Gotcha. Well, take that on a health block.
Cool.
As you kind of train your aim on this creature and fire right as it's kind of coming out from cover, hitting it, causing it to stagger.
All right, that's me.
All right, Astrana, you're up.
Gotcha. I'm gonna take a shot at the big guy.
Okay.
Yeah, I can live with that. 15 damage reduced to 10.
For the big guy, it has a shield rating of 10, so reduced to 5. Which it will take
That
on
whore.
health. No, stamina. We'll take that on stamina.
Fascinating. Okay, that'll be it for me.
Gotcha. Then, Greater Cursed. 50 feet of movement. It can get you a long way. It's gonna get him to right there. And I think... What does it want to do? It's just too far away to get you guys. So it's just going to have... Nora... No. It's going to have Gwyn lose another 10 stamina points. As it will hit you just with another Curse Gaze. For good measure. And that'll be its turn.
I hate this guy.
Alfie, you're up.
Alright. Well, you'll never guess what time it is. I will also do the guard action. And again. And this time I will guard... Gwyn is really not looking good, is that correct?
Correct.
I will guard Gwyn.
Are you gonna move?
Yeah, I'll move.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
No, that's okay. I'll shift over this way, guard Gwyn. Good luck, Anya. And then I will give 10 shield rating probably to myself at this point.
Fair enough.
It's not looking good. And I can't keep giving people shield ratings if I die. So I'll do that.
Alright.
And then a background action onto Jesus. We'll say evens or odds also win.
Alright.
Yeah, on odds. You can always just assume I'm going odds.
Gotcha. Even.
Excellent. And then that will be my turn.
Fantastic. Gwyn, you are up as the creatures continue to move forward. Just starting to flood through the door and the defenses.
Gotcha. I actually used my eyes to read things this time, and with Quick Strike, I can use a quick use item by expending my movement only, which includes health potions, correct?
It does.
Awesome. Then I'll do that!
Yay!
I read things! Oh my god, I never thought I'd see the day. So I'll use my health potion, which also gives me Malicious 1 on my next damage roll, and then I'll use my background action to do... what the fuck is it called? I have so many fucking tabs open right now. Life Drain Protocol. And then I'm going to Phantasm of Wogue Jeffrey, our friend.
Phantasm of Woke?
Phantasm of Wogue.
Against
I'm still
Jeffrey.
power capped, correct?
You are correct.
Hit him with the transgendification beam.
I'm gonna hit him with
Why
my
are we
trans beam.
all... Caleb and I are also
I'm going to
DMing
use
about
3 hit
trans beams.
points.
What are we talking about here?
I'm going to change him into Jennifer.
It's me,
Fucking-
Her
Obama.
into Jennifer.
Fire that beam on
That's
him. Turn him
5
into a woman.
points of transgender damage, which I don't think does anything against him.
Well, this is spirit damage, correct?
Yes.
Yeah, it gets through. So, that is going to be a health block loss from him.
Fuck yeah, which means life drain
Mhm.
gives me 20 damage points? I think, because I have Leech too.
Leech 2? Let's see here for your leech.
Leech 2 in my notes is 10.
It's 10, yeah.
10? Okay. And then with Malicious 1, he loses 10 stamina points or gains the dire condition for 2 rounds.
He has
if I am
0
reading it
stamina
correctly.
points. Yep, so he's...
Baby girl, you hit him with the transgender beam. That's a she now.
Oh yeah, sorry. She gets the dire condition for 2 rounds.
Mm-hmm.
I believe.
And they have the dire condition. Or she has the dire condition. My
She,
apologies.
Jennifer.
Jennifer has the dire condition.
Awesome.
Alright. Is that your turn then, Gwen?
Yeah.
Pretty good turn.
Thank you. I used items that I have access to,
Yes,
which is crazy.
You did it! You did it! You used the items. Let's see. These guys are gonna make their way forward. Then, got so many dudes in so little time. They're gonna continue advancing. One is going to go ahead and fire at Jericho. Another is going to go ahead and fire at Honora. Then one is going to fire at Gwyn, and then one's going to fire at Alfie. Yeah, it seems like a good lineup. An all-star lineup, if I do say so myself. First one at Jericho, because he's not cursed. And they would like to change that. So. 8 damage to you, Jericho. And then the choice.
8. Okay, I'll take 8 on stamina. And... yeah, I'll take the stamina as well.
Gotcha. Then, next one at Honora. For 28 at Honora.
Cool, so on a scale from 1 to 45, I only have 14, so that's gonna have to be a health block.
Gotcha. Then go ahead and roll 1d6.
Oh, why is that?
Double curse.
Oh. That's okay. She's gonna be fine. Oh, God.
Go ahead and roll another 1d6. As this turned into a major injury. Hey,
God!
hey, this turned into the dire condition.
Whoa.
Wow.
As that's going to be 3 rounds of the dire condition for Honora.
Huh.
So this is what
Well.
double curse does to you in real life, I see.
For a moment. Next at Gwyn.
You just had to say it would be fine.
14 damage to you, Gwyn?
Don't forget you have shield rating of 10.
Yes, which turns into 4 damage, which I can take on stamina.
Lovely,
Which I have so much of now.
Mm-hmm. And no choice for you, because they only rolled 2 successes. And then last one at Alfie.
Yay.
Ooh, that's nothing getting through.
Yeah, bitch.
And that will be the green group's turn as you guys are just ducking, diving, trying to just maintain positioning on this platform. Anya, you're up.
I am going to congratulate Jennifer on her successful transition by sending a curse of blighting hex into her.
Okay.
I love blighting
That's
my
just
trans friends.
society.
What a congratulations.
Unfortunately, the woke mob has stopped my attack.
hmm
God damn it. I am going to put command on Jennifer, and then Anya is going to say, "We need to go."
Fair enough. Is that your turn?
Yeah.
All right. Then it'll be the orange group's turn. They do have some duders. One is gonna get right there. Then one at the very far back is gonna take the dash action. He's gonna come running forward. And you know, yeah, I think this guarding shit is gonna become a problem at some point. So I'm gonna go ahead and another acid blood at Alfie.
He can fucking try.
Why would you
I think he's
tempt
going to.
fate?
Oh, wait, I have 17.
Did you see what you just
11.
did to Denora?
Oh no! That's another armor block, so I'm still doing okay.
Okay.
Not even another, that is my first armor block. I'm sorry, I misspoke.
Uh-huh. And I don't believe you can then pay the additional stamina then, correct?
Well listen. Did they pay Michelangelo for doing the
So,
chapel?
another
Nobody
curse.
fact check me.
What?
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 Goodness gracious, that's their turn. It's Honora's turn.
Beat him up, beat him up, beat him up. So what we're gonna do is move here, because I can.
Okay.
Move here. Beat him up. Well, this guy is also doing poorly, right?
Yeah.
But this guy is doing less poorly.
Yes.
Bloop, I lied. Okay. Now attack him at power cap. Makes... And does he has command? She has command on her, right?
She does
Yeah,
have command
she
on
has
her.
command on her.
Mhm.
Okay, cool.
She does. Yes.
Excellent.
Yes.
She does. Okay, that is. Oh no, fighting spirit! Why?
Brother.
Maybe.
I'm watching someone step on the same rake over and over and over again. A rake that you made. You placed it on the ground.
I
Luckily,
need
it
you to
doesn't
like
matter
tape
for
a
this one,
note to
'cause
the top of your
she
computer.
has 0 stamina points, so it's okay. So no matter what my damage rating would have been, it goes through.
Let's sure hope.
It does go through. Because, well, it's a shield rating of 10. So,
Oh fuck!
So you got real
But that's
close.
okay, because I got 11.
Mhm.
And then I will. Oh, sorry. I was scrolled to the exact same spot on both of my character sheets, and it was a weird trip because I clicked on the wrong one, and then everything like looked like it glitched out, but it didn't. Anyway, blink strike. Boing. And then fighting spirit, I guess.
Okay. On who?
On. You just can't argue with the colonizer pistol.
Okay.
And then that'll be my turn.
I mean, you could.
Well, let me roll for Dire. Doesn't lose a health block.
That's
Very
good.
Go, smallpox, go.
As now I think Alfie will be very concerned and try to tend to Inora's wounds, but not very well because they're still under active fire.
Yeah, I think Honora's just gonna, like, look at you, like, breathing heavily. You are making this up to me. This is crazy.
Okay, will do. I'm sorry.
And at this point, top of round 4, this is the last round you need to be here. Where are you sending the damage?
One at Jennifer, I think. And then do we think one at...
This guy.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
guy
I was thinking one at him,
directly in
'cause
front
I
of us.
don't want him sticking around when we leave.
Yeah,
I don't
one
want
of-
him on the platform when we leave.
Mm-hmm.
One at each of them.
Gotcha. Then, as the turrets turn, Jennifer explodes.
Oh, bye, Jennifer.
Destroyed.
This is Trump's
girl.
America.
And the other one close by will also lose a health block. But still keeps moving
Cool.
forward.
As soon as she transitioned, wow.
Wow.
Jericho, you're up.
There's a lot about society.
um, okay.
There's a guy next to our platform that needs some colonizing.
Yep.
And some transgendering.
I don't think my gun does that,
These
actually.
are really, really weirdly woke colonizers.
What?
Now, this
I'm
is what
sorry
they
for this
want you to
bit that I've
believe
started.
Biden's America is.
I don't know what's happening. I'm just gonna shoot the guy.
This is Biden's America.
Okay. Should I add the 30? Do you guys think?
Why not?
Okay.
Like a
Treat
little
yourself.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, adding the 30. So start out with this. 54.
54. Then, as you take aim and fire, you hit directly through the center of this thing's body as it topples over dead.
Great. Hmm. I'll give my guiding soul to. Let's give it to Anya.
All right.
That'll be my turn.
Sounds good. Then, as you kill one Jericho and turn back to the battlefield, Astrana, you're up.
Yippee. I think I can reach. Yeah, that's no problem. Pyromancy that one.
Gotcha.
That almost did 76. Oh. Yeah, I'll use my hero points.
Jeez.
Nothing.
Yeah, shield rating then kind of absorbs the flame as it keeps on moving forward.
Gotcha. I will. Let me double check something real quick. Yeah, on my turn there.
Gotcha. Then now it will be the Greater Cursed, as it's going to go ahead and teleport right there, finishing its ritual, and then it will die.
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh,
And from its death, it's going to go ahead and summon up 4 Cursed
Oh, wow.
had within. Alfie, you're up.
Oh, he was pregnant.
aw.
Okay, so what we're gonna do is. Oh, Jesus, God above. We got a guard. We gotta give 10 shield rating to. Who haven't? So I've done Astrana, Gwyn, and myself. I'll give it to Anya next. And then. Oh, sorry, that was the shield rating. The guarding, I'm sorry, was going to Astrana. No, to Gwyn. To Gwyn.
Okay.
So shield rating to Anya, guarding to Gwyn,
I see.
if that made sense. And
Continue.
Yeah, go ahead.
then I will, as a background action, evens or odds on, also on Gwyn with odds.
Yep.
As Always.
Even.
Oh.
Excellent.
Gotcha.
Then that will be forced to be my turn.
All right, Gwyn, you're up.
Yummy. Has this guy been hit?
That guy has not been hit.
Oh,
I tried my best.
Mhm.
that's okay. I think you did a great job. Well, I'll still background action life drain protocol just for fun,
Mm-hmm.
and then regular old action Phantasm of Woke.
Gotcha.
I'm still power capped. Sad day. I miss rolling above 3 dice. So that's gonna be 10 points.
I'll take that on stamina.
God damn it.
Hasn't been hit yet, as kind of ducks to the side as you like send out this swarm of phantasms, and it continues to fight through, advancing forward.
Okay. That's my turn.
Gotcha. Green group's turn. As the one closest is going to go ahead and take the dash action, and it's going to make sure to run up and say hello to Jericho.
Oh, wow, hi.
And this one's going to get there. Then going to continue their march forward. And I think, yeah, they're going to fire everything they got at Anya.
What the heck? What the hell?
So that's going to be 3 acid bloods at you, Anya.
I probably deserve it.
8 for the first.
I'm gonna take that on stamina.
Okay, and then the choice.
I will take the 15 with that, so I have to do some quick math in my head.
Gotcha.
But
So
yeah.
23 lost with that one then. Fire again for 6.
I will take that on a shield, not a shield, a armor block.
Gotcha.
Didn't Alfie give you shield rating?
Shield rating. Is that 10?
Yes, you take no damage, right?
Hmm?
Oh, so I wouldn't have taken the first one either
Yeah.
in that case. Okay.
Still the choice though.
Oh, okay, well, I will take the stamina.
Gotcha. And then last attack. Another 6, so just the choice.
I'll get cursed.
Cursed? Okay. Lovely, lovely. Then, Anya, you're up.
I am going to smack that guy up there next to Jericho with my Blighting Hex.
Gotcha.
It neither transgenders nor colonizes. It just kills without mercy.
Well, you're also cursed, so only first 3
Power
dice.
capped.
Yep. So what, that'd be 3 damage to it.
Wait, did I give the Chosen's Blessing this turn?
Yeah.
You did.
So you get to re-roll one of those.
Hell yes.
Dang.
That's okay.
Yeah.
3 damage was an attempt.
Gotcha. Then we'll just take that on the shield rating.
That's... yeah. I'll go ahead and put command on that guy because he's way too close for comfort.
Okay.
And... then... yeah, that'll be my turn.
Gotcha. Orange group's turn. And they are all going to take the dash action.
Hmm.
Yippee. That one would have been able to get there. And this one just right there. The last one in back. Gonna go ahead and fire at Honora, the Acid Blood. Yeah, that looks good. So at Nora, this is going to be 14 damage.
14. That's exactly how much stamina I have. She's killing it. I love her.
Fantastic. Then I believe that will be the orange group's turn. It is Nora's turn.
Okay, first, before I do anything else, we're going to do Fighting Spirit.
Holy shit.
We're gonna do Fighting Spirit
They learned.
on
Incredible.
the colonizer gun and myself,
Oh, wow.
obviously. And then we will wander here. Well, actually I lied first. You said this was 20 feet in the air, right?
Yep.
I'm gonna kind of jog. Then blink strike. Uh-oh, I pressed the wrong button. And then can I try to push this guy off?
Sure. We'll make a contested physical check then.
So I only have... So I'm still power capped.
Yes, you are. Yeah, it don't
But
move.
here's the thing, because here's how Bernie can still win. I will use 2 hero points.
Okay.
Two hero points of Alfie's and 1 of Anora's to reroll 2 of those.
If you meet the value, does it work?
We will roll again.
Fuck! That's okay.
Yeah, Anora gives it her all, but this creature is not budging.
That's okay, because you know what else we have? A lot of heart. Because that's all I can do.
Okay. Then, the end of Anora's turn, we roll for Dire. She's still good.
Hey,
Now,
son.
few things happen. Top of the next round, minute is up as you hear Stargazer kind of like over an intercom system. It's ready. Get back here. We gotta get this machine activated. Quick. And then, you guys have your 2 shots. Where are you aiming?
I think we should just start clearing these guys.
I would agree.
Mm-hmm.
Do we want to focus, do 2 shots on one of them, or split it?
Do 2 shots on one.
Okay, which one?
This one?
Okay. Then
Yep.
you'll
With that.
lose 2 health blocks. And
Cool.
Jericho, it is your turn.
Do we have to flip a switch or something to get the elevator moving?
There are switches along kind of like this bottom level here. Background action to throw the switch. And then you guys can get out.
Gotcha. Okay. I'll shoot this guy in the face.
Okay.
And does that guy still have the benefit on him, or no?
No, because Anora attacked.
Ah, right. Okay. But Enora is there, so we get an extra dice. Let's give that a shot. Yeah, I'll use 1 hero point on that.
All right.
So I can get another point there. Yes.
Take that on a health block then. As point
Oh.
blank you fire and the creature kind of like stumbles. Since it's kind of barely on the ledge, I'm going to roll a d6. If it rolls less than a 4, it falls off.
Yeah.
What really falls off? I'll give it prone.
Cool. In which case, it's this one that got the 2 health blocks taken off.
Yep.
So I'll offhand shoot at that one with the sniper's precision.
Okay.
Go. It's 39.
39. Then, as you shoot directly through its body, that one collapses too. You're taking them all out, Jericho.
Cool. End of turn.
End of turn. Lovely. Then, Astrana, you're up.
Gotcha. Can I try to send like a blast of fire in this one's chest? Not focusing on damage, but just like distance, like forcing it away from us.
Yeah, sure. Let's see then. Go ahead and make a mental check then.
Mental check. Gotcha. Wow. 6 successes.
Yep, it goes flying.
Yippee.
Rocket booster.
Okay. And then I'm going to try to scoot like there to keep these guys from advancing further onto the platform.
Gotcha.
And I will end my turn there.
Alright. The Greater Cursed are going to be performing a ritual in the back. Alfie, you're up.
Cool. So what we're gonna do is, I don't think we're gonna guard this time. I think we're gonna try to do something else, something fun, because I've guarded quite a few times during this combat.
Yep.
And so all of my damage rolls are made with Benefit 1 and Sheer 4.
Mm-hmm.
So now I will take out my gun and just kind of shoot.
Shoot
We'll
what?
aim for this one first. I only have one attack. I don't know why I'm saying first. I'm cursed, so it's power capped. Is that right?
That is true.
Honed gets benefit 1, but also other benefit 1 gets benefit 2. Okay. That sucks.
Wow.
I will be using a hero point first. Okay, 2 successes at a damage rating of... Oh, that also
I'll give
sucks.
you another reroll if you want.
Oh, thank you. I will accept it. Okay, 3 successes makes 9 damage, I think.
Yep, down to 4. Take that on stamina.
Okay, understood. Because also, let me see... Yes, I thought so. Okay, that will have to be my turn.
Lovely.
Oh, no, it's not! Because of Faithful Fortune. Except Faith of the Devout is what it's actually called. I lied, I was looking at the wrong thing. Evens or odds on Gwyn again.
Gotcha. You got it, Gwyn. And it's your turn.
Alright, cool. Can I try to shove this boyo off the platform?
Sure.
Okay. Physical check. I'm capped at 3 still. Evens or odds gives me a reroll?
No, just one additional
Automatic
success.
free success.
Oh, okay. Additional success. Gotcha. So that'd be 3 successes.
Mm-hmm.
To shove them off.
To shove them off, then it's going to go ahead and make a physical save against your power score. See if it can do it. Have a power score greater than 2, it gets shoved off.
Yep. Yay! I'm gonna go flip the switch.
Gotcha.
Let's start moving the elevator.
You know what? That is a very smart move. As the elevator is beginning to now rise up. And yeah. This one kind of attempts to grab on. As it's in kind of a bad position. Let's see if it can hang on. It is currently groan as everything is rising up. Let's see here. Yeah, with this, I think the cursed for the green are going to kind of like prepare as they're going to start like ripping off chunks of rubble on their turn. When the elevator gets to the top, are you bolting as you feel kind of the electricity begin to build in the air?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yup.
All right. Then
Yep.
at this point, as you all dash back down the halls, you make it into the laboratory as Stargazer, barely conscious, just kind of like slumps against one of the control panels, hits a button, the door closes behind all of you. Right. We don't have much time. Alfie, can you get this machine cold? As cold as you can possibly make it.
Do my best, yes.
Good. Go for it.
And I'll approach the machine and attempt to use my cryomancer's grasp on it,
That will just work.
as well as my powers.
Then as you use the Cryomancer's grasp, ice begins to spread over this machine as you beginning to take in heat, energy. How much of a minus do you want to your score?
To my cold score,
Yeah?
do I get the sense that 4 will be enough?
4 would be really good. So you'd be at -4, I believe.
Correct.
And as you go, focus, grab hold, all of you feel the temperature immediately begin to crash here in this space, in this room. As it does so, Stargazer is going to go ahead and look to you, Gwyn. You manage the machine. Make sure...
I'm on it.
Thank you. Thank you, Gwyn. And Gwyn, go ahead and make a mental check for me with your Artificer, as you just need
Alright.
to make sure nothing is breaking.
Am I still power capped, or can I add the 3 more d6 from Artificer?
You are still power capped.
Fuck. Okay. I'm gonna reroll all those.
Fair enough.
1 success.
1 success. Then as you go, this machine is taking in so much power. Every single battery and generator basically here in the Farmer's Temple, Gwen, is going into making this machine work. As Anya, you feel a tremendous amount of cursed energy. And as you look over into the device, you can see all of the totems kind of loaded into it along with the gibbet as the energy is spiraling outward, but it needs to be contained, it needs to be controlled. Go ahead and make a spirit check. Benefit 1 for me.
And it's power cap, so I can only roll 3, correct?
If you are cursed, yes.
Yes. Alright.
Wowzers. Go ahead and keep rolling a d6 at benefit 1 until you fail.
I'm gonna... Can I use a hero point on that?
You could.
Okay.
3 is still very good for the situation you're in. As you reach out, Anya. They called you a witch for so long. Well, now a witch is here manipulating curses. She's about to destroy an evil witch. How poetic. As you keep on focusing, bending that cursed material and power. You kind of smile as you feel the machine and its energy continuing to increase, picking up. And this point, Stargazer is going to look over to you, Jericho. Jericho, make sure that door stays closed. Keep it closed. You're gonna try to get in. Use everything you got. Give us
Okay.
a few more seconds.
Do I see anything heavy I can put on top of it?
Yeah, you see, like, like scrap iron and material. You can see like broken down pieces of wood and metal, all types of contraptions and machines around.
I go start piling scrap onto the door.
Gotcha. Then go ahead and make a physical check at benefit 1.
Cool. And I never got cursed, so.
Yeah.
I have 2 hero points left. I'm gonna use them.
Fair enough.
Okay, 3 successes.
3 successes. Very good then. As you focus in, Jericho, putting everything you have, you just start throwing things against the door, and you hear the sound of massive axes impacting against it. As some point, you just throw your shoulder again as you see Piero crawl out from your pocket, and he puts what small bit of body weight he has against the door. I'm with you to the end of the line, boss. We got this.
I'm leaning full up against the door, but I have the rifle up and ready.
Gotcha. And then you see like a hole in the door kind of emerge as one of these creatures pokes its head through. You blast its head up. Then bang! As you fire, the creature spills back. As more keep on coming in, you fish out for your Elementrix blaster. You just start firing into the hole, trying to buy the Tattercoat Knights every second you can. This point, Astrana, you make eyes with your father, the cosmic stargazer. Astrana, please, come quickly. We have to manipulate this. We have to save everyone.
And Astrana will come.
And you can see Stargazer extends a hand. Grab my hand. Let me guide your power.
Taking it.
And Stargazer's going to look you in the eyes. Sorry I couldn't have been there. But I'm here now. Together.
Together.
Go ahead and make a mental check, Astrana. At benefit 1.
Benefit 1. Okay. 5 successes?
5 successes. Any hero points with that?
I'm tapped out. Does anyone have anything they want to contribute?
I can give
You can take.
1 reroll.
I'll give you another. How many
Okay,
more do you
2
need again?
rerolls. I only have room for 2.
I thought so. Okay, yeah. 2 rerolls for you.
6 altogether.
6. 5 was the minimum. 6 is higher. 6 is better. As you focus, you feel the energy flare outward, Astrana. You grab hold of it. You grab hold of it tight. As the entirety, the inside of this space begins to shift, curl, and warp. The air in the Farmer's Temple laboratory, growing thick and viscous, is starting to cling to your skin, Alfie, like syrup, as Morgan's machine hums as its true purpose is unlocked. You feel Stargazer guiding you, Astrana. Not just Stargazer. For a moment, the air around you is filled with all of these different lights. Stars that you could not see, but now you see. You see them so brilliantly, as you are the conduit for their power. Everything here is cast in this arterial glow. Your eyes are beginning to water, Astrana, and your vision blurs at the edges. The air continues to shift as you feel Stargazer begin to pull in all the cursed energy here. And kind of smiles to himself as Jericho, you hear almost this crushing sound from the other side of the door, and then a blast of magic, pure cursed energy, begins to stream through the hole in the door, forward, into the machine. You feel, Anya, the cursed energy begin to flow out of Stargazer, once again into the machine, as it begins to twist and shift, as reality begins to bend around this focal point inside the machine, where the gibbet is. Space itself seems to develop a texture, rough, wet, organic in that space, as all of you watch as the glass casing the gibbet is in begins to crack, as if the universe is spreading outward. The geometric certainty of the laboratory walls starts to sag and bubble, stone flowing like liquid, becoming the color of the gibbet. The machine's frequency shifts. You hear this low, low note that does not belong to any earthly octave. All of you feel the shaking, the spinning, as the equilibrium in your body shifts, Alfie, and you get visions. This lake, iridescent light. You hear voices and you collapse to your feet as cold is beginning to completely surround the machine and you. Again, reality continues to warp as power keeps growing and growing. The absence in this space beginning to fill. The laboratory's instruments begin to scream out. They begin to cry. Not alarm bells, but actual screams, as if the metal and crystal components becoming living, sentient, in real time. Morgan's machine writhes as its components continue to fuse and separate, violating the laws of physics that you thought you understood, Gwyn. You feel something deep in your chest shift, as from this point deep within you, you feel it. The breeze stone unleashes its power. It reverberates out of you, Gwyn. For a moment, you feel the stone's anger as it is called forth, as the cursed energy warps around you, as Morgan's machine and your body, your vessel, connect. Astrana, you feel your body is no longer your own at this point, as all of your psion points begin to get drained as the machine takes them more and more and more. Your eyes, your nose, your ears beginning to bleed. As you look over and you can see Stargazer's just watching. This small smile on his face. The air, it's beginning to coalesce. You are seeing it, Anya. What first comes is the stench. Not just the reek of decay, but something more fundamental. The smell of existence itself, bubbling, boiling, shifting, becoming but liquid. Your stomach lurches as you realize the odor is coming from inside your own nostrils as well. All of you watch as the shadows begin to move independently, reaching toward this growing mass in the center of this room, in this chamber. The ground around the gibbet is bubbling and boiling, Alfie, as you are watching this. It is an unstoppable chain reaction now, as the walls begin to weep not moisture, but liquid. Liquid the same color as the gibbet, as if it's spreading out everywhere. Jericho, you see that torrent of magic has not stopped. It has increased. As you and Piero dive to the side, the laboratory doors are thrown open as the entirety of Cracklebones' army is reduced but to cursed energy, and it floods into the center of this machine, into this ritual. As you all watch, the temperature in the laboratory drops faster and faster. You feel your skin crawling as if a million hands, invisible, are running through this air. Stargazer smiles. I have only heard of this. But yes, you. This is what I've been waiting for. And you can see, Astrana, that your father looks genuinely happy. So happy. The light of the machine grows until it seems to be filling and consuming this entire room. And then the light cuts as all of you, for a moment, are in the greatest darkness you have ever experienced. And then emergency lights begin to flicker back on. In the center of the room, you can see this large mass where the gibbet used to be, where it was. But it's not the gibbet anymore. You see his mouths begin to open. You see eyes flash across that beautiful black ooze. As the creature begins to spread outward, all the walls are it. And you hear a voice deep within this mass. This world is new. And you all see Stargazer nod. I heard a legend told to me from the Dead Stars. The beast, a prince, who brought a world to its knees. Who brought the unknown 12 to their knees. Someone who could take revenge for what we lost. Can you do this? I can do anything. The beast begins to rise higher, swirling up into an obelisk of teeth and mouths and death as you feel magic, dark, corrupting magic wind spread out from this thing. Jubilex. Demon Prince. I give you one chance to bow. And you watch Astrana as your father bows. As all of you stare at a demon prince brought forth via a reality warping machine and a reality warping creature. As this thing begins to swirl and twirl and grow, Tattercoat Knights, what are you doing as you stare down this demon prince?
I think Anya is just staring in horror.
This moment then, as you stare in horror, the creature gives this unearthly wail as from it emerges more creatures, more ooze, as reality itself continues to break down further and further and further. The will of the ravenous abyss having breached this sanctuary of a universe, of a world. Welcome as this flesh hungers for conquest. And it is here where we will end this season finale.
Oh my god.
So if I had... So, this is the second time.
So
This
I
is the
was
second
right to
time.
not trust him. I was so right to not trust him. I can't believe this. I was right. I was right. Never trust your guys' parents.
Well, all of you can go ahead and take a level up.
Yippee.
Yay!
Yeah.
Season finale came early this year.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah, Stargazer, and you'll learn more about this, had been wanting a place where the rules of reality were thin, pliable, movable. That is what the machine was for. To revive an entity that could destroy what caused the Titans to fail.
Yeah. We are the worst
So-
thing that ever happened to the Skybound Lands.
The worst thing so
Gideon was
far.
not our friend.
It's like, yes, I want him to show us cool stuff.
And he
How
did.
to hone our abilities. I'm like, I don't trust this guy.
Oh yeah. No. You kept on saying it.
Yeah.
I mean, I was sus out of character, but that was my dad.
Yeah.
Kind
I
of
didn't
scared out of character.
Trust
'cause
no random dad!
every time that I trust Stargazer, it goes poorly.
I didn't trust him, but I didn't want him to die.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah. So partially, the Granny Cracklebones players who had been controlling but I don't put this all on you guys because they didn't give you any choice. I don't think you guys, well, I mean, could have left, but they backed you all into a corner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A really, really bad corner.
So we don't have to blame all of ourselves on this.
No. I would not do that. Yeah. Like,
Okay, so I'll
Again.
remove it from my apocalypse counter.
no.
Oh.
This was a group effort, so you get to keep it.
Mm-hmm. You get to keep it. However, I would say that the Jamie should probably go to Peter and Jonah at this point.
Ah!
Yay!
But Jonah's an approved... He's a managed...
He's going into managed voters for this.
We should have known better than to back us into a corner like this. Like, we had no chance to get out. Or make a decision, or we had to. Okay, we're being attacked, so we have to fight back, and this is our only shot.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like, you were surrounded, trapped. Stargazer had done way less bad shit to you than them.
Yeah.
And they...
Yeah.
And if we had left, what the Granny Cracklebones just chases us down again
Yeah.
Yeah, we
from
would've
not
been
the
fucked.
safety of the farmer's temple.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, I didn't trust Stargazer, but it was still like, okay, this is a situation where the enemy of my enemy is my
Yeah,
friend.
exactly.
Yep.
But then the enemy of my enemy turned out to be my fucking enemy!
Well, he's
We have nothing but enemies. We have no friends.
Well, I mean, he just
All of
said...
our parents suck!
We had a friend, and then he got transformed into Jubilex.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
the Gibbet, part of Jubilex.
I should have seen that.
We're not really
I
part of Jubilex,
really should have.
but part of an abyssal entity.
And that is Henrietta and
Yeah, Henrietta's an abyssal
Tolganeth.
entity. Tolganeth, yep.
And Tolganeth and the Necromancer.
Uh-huh.
But I thought they were aspects of the same creature. Are they all aspects of Jubilex? So maybe he's only at a fourth of his power?
No, they weren't aspects of Jubilex. Because Jubilex, not in
Is
this
the
reality.